Yeah, so I left camp around 6 o'clock, maybe a couple of minutes afterwards. Elevation there was 3,777, according to the altimeter that I did calibrate on my Garmin. 6 Sapphire. And I've been walking for about a little bit less than 3/4 of a mile. So I probably have a little over an 1/8 of a mile before I get to Kitchen Creek. I have less than 3/4 of a liter of water. Pretty sure that, as a matter of fact, I mean, I'd like to say that I know, but I'm not there yet. There's water there, so I'm gonna fill up. There's right now my pack probably weighs about 26, maybe 27 pounds, because I have a little bit less food and not very much less, but much less water, and I can move much easier at 27 pounds than I can at 31 or 29. It just seems that way. So, but right now I'm going uphill, so yeah. You guys see down there? That's Kitchen Creek, and it's loaded with water. So I'm gonna go find it and load it up, be happy because I'm gonna drink water, and be sad because I got all that to carry. I've done a lot of the climbing already. You probably can still see I-10 right down there, but it's been a been a good climb, and there's more climbing to do because like I said, I'm at 3,777, and I'm not going to stop right now to look at the elevation at Mt Laguna, but I believe it's a couple of thousand more feet, and so there's a lot of climbing to do, and with water. And I'm not sure there's any more water after Kitchen Creek. I'm going to check it. If there is, I'm probably going to try to put just enough so that I think I'll be over. I'll have more, but not so much that I have to carry a lot. Lately, for whatever reason, I feel nauseous in the morning or at times, and I just have to kind of like gag a little. Oh, I just saw down there's a tent. Oh my gosh. So I'll let you guys go while I kind of clear my throat here. I'm not gonna vomit, but I'm gonna, ugh. It's a horrible feeling. Okay, see you guys. Okay, so yeah, this is beautiful down here. You can hear the Kitchen Creek down there. There's a guy that was in the next tent site from mine last night. His name's Andrew. He's from Lithuania. And yeah, very nice guy. And he said when I got up in the morning, I had 2 Bustelo coffees and my protein powder, some water, and he said, I'm gonna wait until I warm up a little bit and then find a spot. So I just passed him up. He was overlooking that canyon, and he just said, you know, this is a beautiful spot to have breakfast, and I hope he's enjoying it. It was nice to meet people from abroad. Anyway, that looks like the Sunrise Highway right there. There's all my buddies down there. Woo! I'll be there. I'll be right there. I gotta get water. Damn, that looks good. Wow, I could take a bath right there. What an amazing morning. There's a trailhead for, I guess it's Kitchen Creek probably, which is just right down the hill. Yeah, I didn't go down there. I did want to because I need to load up on water. I only have like a ½ liter, and I think the next water resupply is probably about another I would say 7 miles, but the sun hasn't come out yet, and I can hike a lot of miles when it's cool like this. But let me Okay, so I chose not to go down to Kitchen Creek because it's kind of steep down there, and then I would just hang out for a while, and I wanted to get some miles in today. I only have this right here, which is this 3/4 of a liter, and that one is I would say about I probably have a little over a ½ liter, maybe, if that. And that's all I have for about 7 miles. And then there's a place I can get some more water. It's really nice here. You see, there, just something on the other side. There's a trail head for, I think, Kitchen Creek. There's probably people down there that went over there. I'm not sure where the PCT continues. I'll have to look and carry on. Well, I would hope that there'll be somebody with the water here, but I hope so. That's, I believe, the Sunrise Highway. Maybe we just walk that and go to Laguna. No. Okay, what does it say up here? Welcome to the Laguna Mountains. Next 35 miles of nicely groomed trail. Excuse me. Brought to you by the Transit. My friends, have a great hike. Okay, thank you very much.
Go through hiking.
Yes.
On our way to
Mount Laguna. Yeah.
Which is about 10 miles away from here.
Mm-hmm. And I want to mention Ahmed. His kindness is something else. I think I spoke a little while ago about I only had about ½ a liter of water for about the next 7 miles. And I think he saw that and he offered to top me off here. So he topped me off right there. And I want to make sure that he has enough to get him where he needs to be. And he looks like he has enough, and he believes he has him. And all these guys are much faster than I am. So thank you very much, Ahmed. Yeah, it's been my pleasure.
Listen, we'll definitely meet up at Mount Laguna.
Yes, sir.
You know, if it's not too late, maybe we'll get dinner or something.
Sure.
You know, we'll think of something.
Yeah. This is a good spot to, yeah, nice rock. To take off this my melanzana because it's kind of hot, and put on my sun shirt. Rail riders. Let me see, I think this side is a little bit better. Okay, it is nice. Okay. Thank you, Lord. This trail has been like this. It's been a ridge all the way through, and except for that spot where I changed my shirt, has been completely exposed. And as you can see, the trail up there, this trail is completely exposed. So I got some sun gear, and I gotta find a spot to grab a snack and put some sun lotion on. I didn't do that. Oh boy. Alright. Just when I came out of that super hot, I took off my beanie and I put on just the sun hoodie. And I was praying, actually. It was good. And I ran into this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sit down right here simply because on this rock, because this is so cool. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit and cool down. So I just I'm still in part of the shade. It's been shady for quite a while, and it's starting to open up again. But wow, this has been quite a little experience here. I feel as though I should have eaten more. I ate a snack. I haven't eaten the almonds yet. I ate protein powder in the morning with 2 Bustelo coffees. And I feel like I should have eaten more. But that'll be okay. Stop in a couple of miles. I think there's a little spur out to a Sibbets Flats campground. There might be water there. I don't know if there is or not. It doesn't say there's water on the gut hooks up, but we'll see. Yeah. Hi, Birdie. I'm with you. Yeah. I know. It's dry. Okay. I just passed Fred's. It's called Fred's Creek, I believe it is. It's completely dry. Okay. Out. And here we are. I just saw this from way out there. I've seen this so many times on videos. It makes, you know, I was in the military before. I was in a Navy. And it makes me feel like going off trail and looking for a bomb. So this is what I'm talking right here. Safety hazard, unexploded military ordnance in this area. Stay on road trails. If found, do not touch or approach. Note location and call 911. Are you looking for a bomb? No, he's not.
Yeah. There's trail magic.
What?
There's trail magic down this way, and they said it's 0.7 that way, but they'll give us a ride back up.
Look at this, trail magic. Now there's trail magic down at Sibbets Flat. And I would go down there, but it'll take me so long. It's 0.7 in a mile to get down there. I'll stay there for a while and then come back up and then try to make it a link to Mt Laguna. I'm not gonna do that. But I gave this guy, a couple of guys that are going down there, I gave them 20 bucks to give to the guys because they need the money. I mean, they don't need it, but they, yeah, they don't need it, I'm sure, but it helps them and it'll help somebody else, you know, when they buy them hamburgers and everything else. So I told them I was going to take as much water as I could, and you know, I'm paying them 20 bucks for it too. So hopefully these guys, they give them the money and they'll keep it. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's Sibbets Flats down there, campground. That's where the trail magic is happening. And so yeah, it's just been a little bit of a not nice fresh air. Been in the shade a little bit. I think we're opening up right now though into the sun. And yeah, it was really good that I left early because I caught a lot of it. I mean, even though I was exposed, I caught a lot of if the sun would have been more toward 12 o'clock, from 12 o'clock, there would have been no shade. So it's good to leave a little early. Okay. Okay, so I'm at about 37.3, right around there. Last I checked was 37.1. That was a little while ago. So it looks like I'm getting into some shade, and I really do hope so because it's been a hot day. And not just that, there was a water source down there, and I missed it because you had to go down. And I checked. I didn't check, should I say. Anyway, so take off my top because there's going to be more sun up there. Okay, so here we come to another water source. So my understanding is that the creek crosses the trail, so I put some on my head and maybe fill up a little bit. I only got a couple of miles more to go, maybe 3, maybe not even 3. But it's very hot out here. So I just left a little, right there, there's some guys over there. It's a little creek. And I stuck my handkerchief in the water and just rubbed my head all over with it and my face, and it felt so good, and I filled up with a little bit of water. So I got enough water to get to where I'm going. And now I got some huge switchbacks just leaving this last little creek. immediately I'm about mile 37.7, so I don't have that much more to go, but the day has been hot, and you know, the water is always a problem. So anyway, the good thing about it is that, I mean, I gotta climb way up there and just switchback, so hopefully it's not that bad. So I'll put this away so I can use my trekking poles. I've been climbing and climbing and climbing. Wait, this, now I gotta do this little trick here. Oh god, if I don't kill myself, I'll break a bone. I gotta keep going over there. But this is a, okay. Yeah, so the climb it's not an easy climb, but the heat, oh my gosh. I mean, I stopped at the last creek and I just got as wet as I could in my head and my upper neck, and drank some water, filtered of course, straight from the creek, which is really cold. But this heat, man, something else. It's making it kind of hard. Yeah, so I met a couple of other guys from the Netherlands. Yay! It's fun. These guys had to stay in Costa Rica for 2 weeks. I don't know what's up with what's going on, why they had to stay like a couple of weeks in another country and then come in. Like the guy from Andre from Lithuania, I think it's how it's called. He had to stay in Mexico for a couple of oh my goodness. I think my my battery on my watch is very low, so I'm probably not going to be able to finish recording on my watch the route and find out what I did. Sad. Okay, I gotta go. I still probably have, I don't know how much I have. I mean, yeah, I do have an idea, but this is grueling. It's been brutal. Okay, we're just about there, but my phone's just about dead, so I might not be able to do anything. If it dies, I'm basically already in Mt Laguna. I just haven't gotten to the lodge, and boy, jeez, it's been a tough one, and I stink. Okay, turn it off here. Ouch, I can't even swallow right now. I don't have any more water here. I have a little bit, but not enough to suck on. And I got water on the side, but I don't feel like stopping. Take the backpack off, and I think I only have like maybe a half mile to go or something like that. At least there's a little bit of shade with all these trees. Anyway, I thought I was here, but maybe I'm not. If I have to climb that thing up there, I'm going nope. Okay. Oh, this is Laguna. That's the lodge and store place, cabins and rooms, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, so too many cars. I'm not used to cars anymore. So yesterday my phone died. When I was coming into Mt Laguna, my phone just died right when the pine trees started coming in. You know, you can see the pine trees from far away, but it's just you're almost like 2 miles from the lodge before you get. Yeah, I was upset, but I do have a battery charger in my backpack. But honestly, I was just so tired. I didn't have any more water on my shoulder strap, but I didn't want to stop, take my backpack off and refill it with water because I was just too tired. I guess there's a lot to be said about having hiking legs, and right now I don't have them as good as I should. Anyway, a lot of people out here, there's a lot of tourists out here. It almost seems like a regular non-COVID year, and hopefully that's what it'll turn into, because yeah, it's nice to see people out. Okay, anyway, thank you guys.